I mean, fuck it, free advertisement. So, who the fuck am I? I'm the guy tryna fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. You ever eye my side, peace don't. Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beats beat that sub. Power up like DBZ, no GT, that sucked. Except for Super Saiyan 4, that shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the 4 walls. War calls, more fall. Popcorny rappers like Orval, red and vodka hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up. Spit as slow as dial up. Watch you fidget getting riled up. It'll take a while, but I'm spitting vile, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rap. Now all I ever get is love, and I earned that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back. You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah, I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music can be solo. Master of the art, whether light or dark, day or night inside my dojo. Can I pull some bitches, split the witness like a boat, homie? That's a row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They don't. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been really been giving my boy love. So you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man, I live with my music, so live it to do it. The gift to rip terrific, it's a given to you. Gotta work dependent till your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats, you can hear them in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real, catch me in the back, chilling with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on. Talk about the son, shitty rapper songs, yo, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to, had to put you on blast, but if I get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know? Gotta get another try while I'm popping off, blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had to stop. All I'm trying to say is it's fucking bullshit that the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly's trigger word was Kakarot!
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl, when she gets so passed all around the room like an old flask. I could even do better with old raps on an old Mac as an old man. Every time I spit a verse that's so potential, you was thinking I was Gohan. Ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning, you should take your chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man, we give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck, I'm having fun and I am free, you waiting, then you is no fan. Psst, I see dead people.
Why is that auto playing? Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Sunday. What's going on? Or Sunday, Wednesday. God damn it. What's going on, chat? Happy Wednesday. Okay. What's going on? How we doing out there? What's up? Let's see who we got hanging out in the chat. I think Ammo is too scared to show up today. I think you may be right. That reminds me, Sin is the reason I binged all the Dragon Ball shows, even though I'm not a fan of anime. What'd you think, huh? Pretty good, huh? I see Dead People Sin pops up. I have been, I re-listened to the Kendrick side of the beef today, and God bless. It is easy to forget that he is a pretty good rapist Ammo turned tail and ran. Pretty damn good. I know. Whew. Sorry, little bit of a photo finish there. I finally gave up and had a professional look at my vehicle today. And yeah, it's $125 for him to tell me, yeah, the part that you ordered is broken out of the box. Okay, cool, thanks. That's great. That's fantastic, actually. How much in the whole area? I told you. $125 for him to just tell me the piece was broken. That's phenomenal. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Fix your own car, be a man. I did. Well, I tried. I did everything right. I'm like, why the fuck isn't this working? Everything's hooked up. Ooh, it's all plugged in. Why isn't it fucking working? And I stood out there and worked on that shit for 3 days. Rewiring. I literally rewired the whole motherfucker. Bruce Campbell's chin. Thank you very much. I rewired the whole motherfucker twice. And it didn't work. So I'm finally like, you know what? Maybe this is something out of my purview. Maybe it's something I just don't know about. So I took it up to the shop and I dropped it off very early this morning. And the guy called me like 25 minutes ago. He said, yeah, that part's broken. Cool. So hopefully third time's the charm. I had a feeling either the part was bad or the terminal was bad. I'm very happy that it's not the terminal. So that's fantastic. Yay me. Yay me. Anyway, hopefully third time will be the charm. Am I the only person who doesn't give a nashy about the Drake Kendrick drama? I like a good little rap beef, you know, not gonna lie, I like a good little rap beef. My the best one to before this one was the Tom McDonald Mac Lethal one, and whew, Tom. Jesus, that was brutal. The air is out in my car and I've been driving in the heat for 2 weeks now waiting for a small part to come in. Yeesh. Anyway, we're gonna get right to this. Miss Sin should be here shortly. Her and I had a little afternoon date. It was fun. Guys, smash that like button, share it out on your social media should you feel so inclined. Streamlabs is listed down below. Our goal today is to save ham and beans. Our poor boy is in trouble. He needs help. Somebody took his wrench. I don't know who could have done it, so we got to get it back to him immediately before he can be abused for being wrenchless. We just went, we went and got some ice cream, you know, did a little gay date. What's up, Phil? How we doing, buddy? We got that with the thing. We're binge watching Creepcast. That's not bad. All right, you got the thing. This. What is this? What is this? Why is this popping up? Okay. You know what? I don't think it matters, really. Because only I can see it. But I don't know why it's... Okay, huh? Ah, that's what that was. Okay. Okay. Nice, now I can time out ham. Ooh, it depends. It depends. Ice cream with the wife. Ha! Gay. It was. I got a delicious ice cream, and we had a gay, merry old time. So yeah, do the liking, the sharing. Yeah, someone stole his wrench. I don't know who could have done it, but we got to get it back to him. And I figured that's a perfectly good stream goal because I can't think of... What am I going to put for the stream goal today? Foodie Beauty's Indian food mukbang binge for like the 8th time? No, it's got to be something good. And that's the best I could come up with. Okay, let's do the thing. We're jumping right into it. Okay, but don't talk about the ice cream for 5 minutes from now so the kids can't know what happened. Okay, 5 minutes from now, nobody can mention the fact that me and Miss Sin went out and got delicious ice cream. Nobody can mention that in 5 minutes. If it's in a donation and it mentions ice cream, there's nothing I can do about it, but I can't bring it up. Yeah, Yeah, that's true. You could time him out for 10 seconds, Alyssa. And by the way, who wants a chest feeder with a bonus hole as stream boss? I mean, honestly. Honestly. Whoa. Holy shit, Dakota. That's expensive. It's a very important secret. Okay. After 7 minutes, no one bring it up. Or 3 minutes now, actually. Okay. Indian food mukbang, butter paneer masala, rice and butter garlic naan. Oh, that's. Indian food mukbang, butter paneer masala, rice and butter garlic naan. That sounds fat. Whoa. 1.5.
Hello,
Foodie booties.
Well, hello there. Did you know that you can request a private video from me made just for you? I'm in. Hello, guys. Assalamu
And by the way, we still haven't moved off of 101,000.
alaikum. Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm having. I'll show you in 1 minute. Ice water. Julia, it's not for you. You can't have this.
Right off the bat with the hubcap of rice.
We just got you things. You got your butchers. Okay. I'll show you. Yeah. Paneer masala. Well, it's a good thing I brought my own fork, spoon.
Oh, it is Phil's birthday. Guys, let's get a big happy birthday in the chat to Sir Philium. I completely forgot. Happy birthday, Philip. And let's get an all hail blue whale to go along with that birthday for Mr. Phil. It is actually Phil's birthday. I've noticed she started asking people to sub in every video, but she ain't moving. No, it's been like 2 months and not a single subscriber chain. Not a single subscriber gained.
And I have naan. I'm just checking. One is for Salah. Is this cheese or garlic? Yeah.
I have Nan, if one of them's for Salah, but they're both for me and Gunther.
Oh, garlic. Does anyone else love garlic? Like, legit. Oh, that was a
I just realized that the stream goal might be counterintuitive because that implies people want to give you your wrench. But then again, you would think because a woman got the wrench taken away, so hopefully people will get you yours back.
close call. Okay, let me pour this on. I spread the rice out all over the bottom, by the way. So
You guys remember when she ate this for damn near 3 weeks in a row? I remember when she ate this for damn near 3 weeks in a row, and it was disgusting.
it looks a lot bigger, but yeah.
And I mean, every day, at least once a day, for 3 weeks.
All right. Bismillah. I gotta have like hot sauce on everything, so don't mind
Just because you've killed your taste buds with the sodium and processed food, you can't taste anything.
me. I would need to get some more chili peppers to just eat. Like some pickled peppers or whatever there. All right, we have garlic naan.
Is that chicken and potatoes? No. That's gravy. It's like a curry gravy and cheese chunks. And you know, you use the bread to scoop up the rice to get some extra carbs.
So
It's not Ammo's birthday, it's Phil's birthday, problematic Pookie.
I want to explain, like, my last video, I kind of meant to put it out as a troll.
Oh yeah, the last video was the my husband is seeing his second wife. Little culturally deaf, but yeah, okay.
But people actually believe my video.
Wish Ammo a happy birthday here with the Streamlabs link.
About my husband leaving me in the car.
Yeah, this was such a good troll, Foodie. This was such an amazing troll. You know, it would be a lot more funny if your husband hasn't been cheating on you, documented twice. It'd be a lot more funny then.
With food. While seeing his second wife. But I noticed a lot of people had a lot of questions about that and how it works.
Nobody saw that video and was like, wow, I am now suddenly very curious on how having a second wife in Islam works. That never happened.
I was just meant to be lighthearted joking, because people always joke about that, you know?
Yes, we should get some sad beans in the chat for Chantal. We are very far away from the next couple emojis, but we'll get there eventually.
This is butter paneer masala, by the way. Paneer is like an Indian cheese.
The sausage fingers moving. This is hardcore first meal activities. You know what, actually, what we're gonna do? Bring up the bingo board. We're already gonna hit Hi Guys and Funkle activities. Stops talking to eat. Makes up lover. Salad is cringe. Guys, remember, we can't talk about the thing now.
So delicious. I swear. So, by the way, he was actually at the barbershop.
Oh yeah, she's eating with the, yep. Look at just the garbage on her hands. Like, she has stuck her hands directly into the food at least 3 times.
Due to find his beard, and he knew I wanted to do a mukbang.
His fingers while eating.
Something different, like in the car. Just here. And, this is not spicy.
No, you just have dead taste buds. I would be furious if I were Chantal, knowing that the only thing I actually care about in the world is eating, and my taste buds were dead because of all the shit I have shoveled in my mouth.
When sriracha is no longer spicy, there's a problem or what? So, yeah. That's what happened. Now, I'll talk a bit about that because, like, personally, me...
I said something unfunny. Hold on. Standing the outside of the glass with those pudgy slop fingers. And she did do engagement farming.
Before we were married, and this is a conversation. Okay, so having multiple wives for a Muslim man is permissible in Islam, okay?
It is permissible provided that the husband can provide for more than one wife, and considering he's using you for your money, he's not getting any other ones. But that also implies that he has one wife, which he doesn't.
The tradition started back in old times when there was war. More, you know, more need for it. Like,
What was that?
when there was war. Started back in old times when there was war.
It started back in old times when there was war. You know, many, many centuries ago was the only time there was war in the Middle East.
More, you know, more need for it. Like, it's just,
How many wives usually bitch?
it's not just for a man's bravado to be like, oh yeah, I got 4 wives. There was a practical need for it because a lot of women would be widowed by the war or something like that.
That makes no sense, but okay.
And they would be able to remarry. And,
Just pick up the plate and lick it.
you know, be taken care of, because for a wife to not have a husband, especially when the husband's a caretaker,
Oh, Pinky, it's your birthday too? No way.
you know?
It's a lot of people's birthdays, but it isn't Ammo's, and she's not even here to argue it.
But it's definitely a conversation to have before you get married to know what to expect.
You think?
My husband does not have any more wives.
He doesn't have a wife. Let alone any more. He doesn't have one.
And we don't go anywhere usually without each other.
You don't go anywhere usually anyway, period. Anytime you leave the house, it ends up on video.
Especially, like, since being back, he hasn't gone anywhere without me, really, so, so it serves a purpose, and I respect
It's so weird that they all share a birthday with you. I know.
it. 100%.
That's the question. Why is he always gone in the middle of the night then?
Blood does not have one. Another one. I was just joking. So I didn't mean to, like, upset anybody. If that's what happened, you know.
Yeah, I don't think anybody was actually upset, because if it only works as a troll if you're trolling other people and not yourself. You get, ooh, Jesus, excuse me. Because if you're sitting here saying he's going to see his second wife, he's a feeder, he's cheating on me, that's all stuff we think is already real. So it's not working.
I just was being... I'm not good at trolling. But, so that's where the tradition came from, basically.
And now she's pretended to actually wipe her hands. Her brain is fried. You know, I see shit like this. Okay, good guys, we made it. I just saw her pull in and no one mentioned the thing. I see stuff like this, and it genuinely makes me wonder if processed food can actually destroy your brain. Because this is just the dumbest human being I've ever seen speak on anything ever.
So anyway, you know, I've been seeing a lot of Indian street food horror videos on TikTok.
Oh. Oof, Courtney for the $100. Hope everyone's having an amazing day. Mostly ammo because it's Phil and Pinky's birthday. Well, it says mostly ammo because it's Ammo's birthday, but she's not here and it's Phil and Pinky's birthday. But either way, thank you very much, Courtney Lynn. Much appreciated. Delivering a hell of a fucking... I wouldn't even call that a shin kick. I'd call that a full-bore chest punch directly to Alyssa. And you guys know we gotta take the... We can't have a chest feeder with a bonus hole of Stream Boss, as one chat member would say. And Selectus, you better get moving and start pushing that goal, buddy. I'm going as fast as I can. Hey, wee, boop, too far, back up. There we go. All right, we are 20% to goal. Nicely done. Nicely done.
And I don't know, I find that maybe I'm being extra dramatic,
Can we get a big thank you to Courtney?
but I find them to be low-key, like, racist a bit.
So you find the videos uploaded about Indian street food low-key racist. Okay. Thank you for your input, Foodie. Because apparently India is the only place that has gross street food. Alexander Burton, welcome to the upper middle class. Thank you very much for joining. There you are. We kept your secret of us getting ice cream.
Why are you so stupid? I'm gonna kill you. Where's my sweater? I'm cold. Turn off this ice machine in here.
Bitch, it is 80 degrees out.
It's cold in the house with your stupid air conditioner.
It's like, they're always negative comments, or they're always showing like, don't eat the food in India, it's disgusting, don't eat the street food.
Okay, first off, don't eat the food. Do not eat Indian street food ever. Because that's 100% where COVID-20 is coming from. Second off, I have effectively reversed my beatus with diet and exercise. See, that's how you do it. I swear to God.
Shut your face hole.
Street food looks awesome, but the country... Yeah, no, I wouldn't eat any Indian street food ever. Like, it's just nasty. That's not racist. It's gross.
Yeah, all street food is gross.
By and large, yeah.
One time I got a hot dog from downtown from a street vendor, and then I threw up. It was awful. It's a good story.
Because, okay, the conditions don't look...
I love food with a light amount of Indian duty in it.
What?
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Who wants to eat that? Some toilet water mixed with radiation chicken? I have heard Filipino street food is fucking banging, though. Japanese street food. Well, you have to be... It's Phil's birthday today.
I saw that. Happy birthday, Phil.
You have to be conscious of where you're at. Like, I'll eat street food off of a street vendor in Westlake, Ohio. I'm not eating street food off of a vendor from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, probably not.
I'll eat street food from a vendor in Martha's Vineyard.
Yeah.
I won't eat street food from a vendor from Detroit. I'll eat Korean street food. I'm not going to eat Indian street food.
Yeah, no. Like when you see it in like the street fairs and they got just like the flies landing all over the meat
And they're
just
just-
scooping it
Yep.
out and people are eating it.
Yep.
Blech.
Nope. Nope. Westlake, Ohio's right around the corner for me. That's why I picked it, because it's right around the corner from us.
You know, if this was America,
And it's the first, like, fancy place I could think of.
they would be shut down in an instant. Cooking with their feet, their hands, bare hands. But it's not. It's not America. And I think it's like culturally ignorant to be so derogatory towards it. Maybe in a light-hearted way.
You are fucking one to talk about cultural ignorance and derogatory things.
Oh boy.
You are fucking one to talk. Get fucked.
Hey, but
For once, Jesus, maybe you'd calm down.
and I do. Some people go there and they get sick. It depends, you know, where they're eating. But
I cannot roll my eyes harder. Now that Shelly's here, I can drop the Awoo and tell her that I think her slight accent is so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
You have an accent?
I apparently have a Cleveland accent. That's what people have told me in the past.
What the fuck?
I didn't know it was a thing.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay. Especially when she calls... Oh, because you go stupid. Or say tacos. And Sin, you're a menace for messing with her. Keep it up.
That's true.
I love you both. Have an awesome stream.
I love
It's
you,
like
Liz.
It's like that TikTok I sent you the other day. If your husband is not the most annoying person you've ever met in your entire life, is he really your husband?
Yes. And you are literally the most annoying person I've ever met in my entire life.
Thank you, Liz. And that
This
is
is true.
an Awoo. We are looking for
That one you sent earlier
a lot.
was very good.
Oh, the Goonies?
Yeah, that was so accurate.
It was the scene where it's like, this is how you claim your boyfriend, and the kid is like talking to Lurch.
I don't know what the thing's name was.
Whatever
The creature.
The creature's name is. Goes, you're gonna come live with me now. I'm gonna take care of you.
That's exactly how it happened.
It's like this is how she claimed me. Oh, you're in Cleveland too, BB True? Nice. Yeah, it's fun here. She's just defending these street food vendors because she doesn't want to wash her hands either.
That's true.
Which would you eat? Foodies, cooking, or random Indian street vendor? I feel like we're on the same level of biohazard.
Yeah, neither of them have washed their hands in years.
Born and raised. Nice, BB True. I might go India.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably at least have some food standard. If it's not a street vendor, maybe like a restaurant in India, they might have some food safety standards there. It's not going to be good. Either way, it's just going to be yuck. It's going to be like that bad hot dog.
Oh, hey, there we go. We can knock one of these out real quick. Hey, can I have an Awoo on credit? I don't have any snacks.
Hey, tell Dad.
Can I have an Awoo?
Tell him.
No, tell me.
Tell Dad.
Eve. No, come on. Thank you.
Good, tell him. Good girl.
I owe you a snack later.
That's their way of life. And I think people just don't understand, like, which is fine.
You and I just had big snacks.
Shh. Be quiet. Are you going to go buy ice cream for kids? Because I'm not. So shush.
I already bought ice cream.
Not for kids.
We had big snack of pretzels and ice cream. What are you saying you need snacks for?
That word. I don't like it.
Call him daddy while he holler, man. That boy so
Okay, don't sing the rest of it, please.
Let's get this one out on the
this
bingo.
weekend.
Oh shit, yeah. Send your treat. No treat.
No treat.
No treat. Treat. Eve, go lay down. She came walking back here. Nicely done. Thank you, Courtney. And thank you, Zephyr. Look at that. We're like fucking 30% of the way there already. Anyway. Back. Nope. Wrong button. Back to the thing. There we go. That. Boop. And boop.
Oh, baby True. For representing Cleveland and because you both make me laugh and are great reactors. Thank you, baby True.
Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. You, East or West Side?
We're all ignorant on something, on some subject. Like when people here eat with their hands or with a spoon. This is just a tablespoon, by the way.
Not forks, because forks are illegal.
Forks are very illegal. The secret ice cream one. We got the good ice cream, too.
Shh.
In my dream.
Or, but it does look big, I guess.
Same, BB.
So much easier to scoop rice with a shovel.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's easier to dig with a spade.
It's not even a spoon. It's a giant.
It's a serving
spoon.
Yeah.
She can barely fit it in her mouth.
At least ice cream, no ice cream. Ice cream, no ice cream. Speaking of dog, my 3 be scared of an entourage. What? Couple hours.
They scared off an entourage?
Of 3 cars?
What were they doing at your house?
Getting into trouble.
Hey, babe.
Troublemakers.
Do you know how much I love you? How much? You're my best friend.
None at all, clearly. Worst husband ever. Divorce immediately.
And of course, a nice fart for Shelly. Also, how about hearts in the chat for my $100 dono? Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, thank you, Courtney.
Yeah, let's get hearts in the chat for Courtney carrying the bingo today. Look at that. Howdy, neighbors, indeed.
Or another example is sometimes a man will have a first wife, but the first wife can't have kids, so he'll ask permission to take a second wife.
Your dogs are fucking dogging.
To build a family. There's practical uses for it, is what I'm trying to say.
Is she trying to soften people up for the idea that Salad is going to bring in another woman? I think there's no way that she could actually let that fly.
Oh, she would never.
I think she would literally spontaneously combust.
She would.
All the grease would just ignite.
In secret, she would let him at his other apartment, but she would never let it be known to the internet.
No.
But as long as she could keep saying my husband, and he would let her make the little videos and pretend they were happily married, she would tell him he can do whatever he wants at his own house.
I think
just
so.
to keep him.
Well, he does that anyway.
Right.
They're starting a thruples
Oh
channel.
my god, that would be hilarious.
But in the Americas, polygamy isn't it illegal? So how? Honestly, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm too jealous. Like, I'm too jealous right now.
Right now.
Right now.
She would.
Why did she add in right now?
She would literally explode if another woman was publicly known with salad.
Publicly, it would be the issue.
Well, look what happened with Kebella.
Mm-hmm.
She literally shit her pants on the flight back to Kuwait.
That's true.
Can you ask Shelly to check her Twitter DMs?
Uh-oh.
Just to mess with Shelly. Mom? Oh, boy. Mom?
Dare.
Dad?
Don't you dare.
You got ice cream without us?
I'm gonna kill you.
Lol, I had to. Shit, now I want ice cream. Davidson, go get yourself some fucking ice cream.
Oh, you are all grounded.
I don't know.
Wrong.
It's not something that's on the table right now at this point in life, but I don't.
It's not something on the table at this point in life. But
I have a
It's
closed
a
mind
link
as
to a
much as I used
YouTube
to. in
video.
my-
I'm not opening that right meow.
we're busy.
I will open it later.
Anyway,
Well, let's look at this from an outside perspective, real quick.
Okay. Well, we are out.
Salad is a 27 to 38-year-old male
Yes.
without kids.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to want children.
Yes.
This,
And where he's from makes him gonna be wanting children. If he were American, a lot of American guys are like, I don't want kids, and are fine to never have kids. But
Yeah.
there, it's very frowned upon to not make families.
yes. So he's going to want kids at some point.
This thing is not gonna give him them.
No. 27 to
they
38.
have a cat and a hamster, and that should be good enough for their family.
That is a whole family. That's true.
That's a whole family.
27 to 38. The real age is questionable.
Mystery age.
He's already weird. He's in his 30s and childless. I would imagine so. I'd imagine, like, you are, from what I understand, in very conservative culture, not just Islam or Middle Eastern, but conservative culture writ large. By 26, you're supposed to have like 3 kids.
That would be crazy.
Yes. It is.
You're not 26.
No, but I had basically 3 by 26.
I mean, technically, but not really.
I don't know if I look red. I think the filters are good on the Samsung. One reason I like the Samsung more than iPhone.
I think he's too stupid to have kids.
The smoothing filter. That was a wake-up call for me because I didn't even know I had that at first when I got it way back in the day.
She's talking about the use of filters.
Yes.
And she uses more than the smoothing filter. She's using that face slim filter.
That slimming filter. We saw the slimming filter in full effect in the 31 frames video.
Samsung?
So the reality is probably 38.
It came like on, I guess. And I thought my skin was just nice. And then they're like, there's a filter on the Samsung. So then I checked it out, smoothing filter, turned it off, and I was like,
You can tell when it's on
My
though,
eyes-
because skin has texture. Skin has pores. You can tell when someone's using the smooth filter.
Yeah, well, one of them just happened. Well, actually, 2 out of the 3 just happened. Well, actually, all 3 happened. But
Yeah, they kind of just happen.
yeah, I had no part in it. There was something I wanted to... Oh, wait, where the hell was it? Damn it.
needed to adapt. The skin has texture. I mean, skin... Most people use filters nowadays because, you know,
This was very first meal activities.
skin is not naturally super flawless.
Yeah, that was a lot of food
Blemishes,
for her to
these
mow
kinds of
down
things, you know,
in 14 minutes.
hair.
I bet she thinks the mirror lies.
There is a weird thing that social media or like selfies do to people's brains where they feel like they need like plastic surgery and stuff because they don't look the way that they look in their phone. Like even just like the flip camera for selfie mode is like a wide angle lens, so your face looks different in selfie mode than it does in a mirror.
Okay.
There's been like studies on it that it fucks with people's brains and their self-image because they're used to seeing themselves in that selfie camera.
That's what I was trying to say earlier. People said that fast food can cause brain fog, but I meant like more long-term effects of fast food. Like, can it damage your brain? I would assume, because like the differences in food between America and England is
Right.
insane.
I don't know if it damage your brain, but probably you're not getting the proper nutrition that you should be to be as healthy as you
No,
can.
I mean like the long-term effects.
Maybe.
Like 10 years of eating fast food daily. Does that have... That has to have some negative effect on your brain and your central nervous system and how your neurons fire. Like, there has to be something there. There's no way that this slop is good. And if you eat it for multiple meals a day for 10, 15 years, that has to have some negative effect.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's an illusion. But I'm still using it. Anyway. What was I talking about? I always do this. I sincerely don't remember. I seriously don't remember. Yum.
My neighbor's preggers, good luck to her. Good, I'm glad it took. Glad I could help out.
Oh my
with it.
god. Shut up.
I did some self-care today. That's why I was red. Might be more red than...
Exactly. You're eating chemicals. It's going to fuck with your brain chemicals. And your body has a natural homeostasis.
Yes.
Like a place where it naturally likes to be.
Uh-huh.
So anytime you add a bunch of preservatives, if you eat an entire McDonald's meal, that's why you feel a little... Something like that.
Yeah,
like,
makes
the
sense.
long-term effect of that has to be wild.
I imagine so.
than usual. I don't know. Because
Like, right now I'm drinking a Ghost Edgerny drink, right?
Uh-huh.
And I've been doing this a lot more recently. I'll look at the ingredients, and there's shit on here that sounds like medicine.
Well, it's poison. Probably. It's just bizarro chemicals.
There's like it's sorbate preservatives, sucralose, alpha glycerin, phosphoryl choline, ascorbic acid, potassium's natural, nicotinamide, shit like that. Like, this is terrible for me. Wait, this is very bad for me. It's so good.
It's way too sweet. I don't like the ghosts.
I like the ghosts.
I like the sugar-free Red Bulls. Those are the ones I like.
I like the ghosts. Oh, I used to like the Bang,
Yeah, those are also too sweet.
But-
I like the little energy shots.
but it doesn't make me like vibrate.
Those tweaker shots do. If I drink 2 of them.
Yeah. You know what kicks me right in the ass if I fuck up and I sleep like 3 hours and then try to go to the gym? The shit my brother. Oh, I must have drank. It's called like Red Line Extreme.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Ooh, wow.
Those are good ones.
The fact that I'm starting to do home exercises. I'm starting to do the Jane Fonda program again. I can only get through. Actually, it was really tough, but I actually did 10 minutes. It's like 40 something minutes. It's like long. I used to be able to do the whole thing, and I was never in the best. I was in the best of shape at this point in my life. I was like young adult, and I was doing the Jane Fonda complete workout.
Okay, well, hold on. Hold on.
What?
The Jane Fonda program. I'm starting to do home exercises. I'm starting to do.
Fuck off.
I wish that were true, but I highly doubt it. Where in this house is she doing home exercises?
The Jane
Where is
Fonda-
she kicking and doing all the moving around?
I will link the video to the workout in the description. Okay. Oh my god.
It's gonna be like 1980s. Click it. I want to see it.
Okay.
It's gonna be ladies in their leg warmers and their big poofy hair.
I think it's going to be some poofy hair. This would be the stuff Master Roshi would crank it to.
This is gonna be the shit my mom used to watch.
Oh, very good. You're
My
all
mother
warmed up
used to
now
do
and
this
ready
in
to
our
do the
living
arm
room every day.
Is that why your mom's so hot now?
Yep.
exercises.
She had that same hairdo
Stand
right
with
there.
your feet together, buttocks tight, arms shoulder height, flex your hands upwards, and circle
That is
back.
so
1, 2, 3,
Could
4,
you imagine
5.
Chantel?
Oh my god, I would pay money to see Chantel do this.
I mean, she would get some views.
All right, can you see her doing this?
Yes. 1. Make it burn. 3, 4.
She ain't doing this. There is no way she's doing an hour and 26-minute long workout.
All right, let's see. Where's she doing this?
7, 8. Hands behind the head, elbows back. 3, 4.
Look at this lady in the background making weird faces.
All right. Oh, here's what
Yeah,
Chantel.
where is she doing
6 to
this?
the left. Reach it out.
3-foot wide living room?
3, 4.
Be sure you're pulling straight to the side with your arm over your ear.
2, 3.
Don't forget to breathe.
Don't forget to breathe. Oh, yeah, Chantel's doing that.
This is exactly what she's doing.
Now grab your ankles. We're gonna slowly roll.
So, guys in the audience, we're all on the same page here, right? we're all,
Enjoying this content?
yeah, we're all on the same page here.
Pull down. One vertebra at a time. Control the speed by holding onto your ankles.
It looks like it's
Right.
not that comfortable. It's a position I regularly argue with you in.
I'm sorry. What was that? What was that? What did you say?
You heard me.
No, repeat it.
No.
No, repeat that.
No.
What did you say? What did you say?
We argue about this sometimes. You try to break me on purpose.
Oh, I like breaking.
We're gonna slowly straight legs.
Oh, so I could see Chantel doing this in a heartbeat.
Face front.
I bet she was a wild bang back in the day.
Jane Fonda?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hang down between your legs like a limp rag doll. Let your head loose. Start to roll up. Very
Okay, so Chantel's gonna give us a workout video of this, right?
Yep.
She couldn't even do this.
No.
Gunther stops
Gunther
this
is in the
workout.
way. She can't get the feet up at all.
She banged commies. Well, she needs some freedom, D. Okay, thank you, Chantel.
On to program again. I can only get through. Actually, it was really tough, but I actually did 10 minutes. It's like 40 something minutes. It's like long.
She did 10 minutes. What was 10 minutes? The warm-ups?
Oh, she did this 10 minutes?
flex point.
Or was it this 10 minutes?
It was the first 10 minutes.
Was it this 10 minutes?
Yeah, it was the
Or
first 10
was
minutes.
it this 10 minutes?
It was the first 10 minutes. The arms to the side, up and down, whatever. That little move your arms around, circles with your hands. That's what she did. And then
I
she
used to be
gave
able
up.
to do the whole thing, and I was never in the best. I was in the best of shape at this point in my life.
She used to be able to do the whole thing. Do you believe that?
Bull fuck.
When she was 12.
I go to a real gym. It's got like some bad motherfuckers that go there. And there are a few women there who compete. The one girl's got to be a gymnast of some kind. But there's these girls who I see they do the Stairmaster for like
The Stairmaster is death.
an hour
Oh my god.
straight.
Stairmaster is horrible.
And it's the best gym I've ever been to. It's amazing. It doesn't feel like a club.
Okay.
It's a gym. BB True, if you're looking for a gym, I can hook you up. But I have seen these women do the Stairmaster for like an hour. And that wasn't an hour. This was an hour and a half.
Foodie didn't do any of this.
She didn't do this. Planet Fitness. I've tried the Planet Fitness thing. I like the machines that a Planet Fitness has, but I'm a slut for free weights.
I was like,
oh hey, look at that unironic gym talk.
Young adult, and I was doing the Jane Fonda complete workout. Bring out that chair, bring out a chair and hold on to a chair. Remember the old school? And I would do the Stairmaster at the gym. My friend's uncle owned a gym.
Has she ever talked about a friend having a gym?
This is when she was a kid. She used to do the Jane Fonda workout with her mom and go with her mom to someone's gym and play on the Stairmaster. That's what she's telling us.
I think I get like 2 months free if I refer somebody.
And we would go for free because I was keeping my friend company because she, her dad and mom were divorced, which was really hard on her, and she was always alone because her dad was dating. So I kept her company. We went to the gym, and I did the Stairmaster.
She has never mentioned this before.
That's because she just made it up right now.
Like, I was doing it for 45 minutes. Like, I never looked or felt better. So the Jane Fonda, I'm telling you, is the OG. Look at Jane Fonda. She's still alive.
She did a
right?
workout once for
she...
45 minutes. She never looked better.
I mean, she had some funky plastic surgery, but she still looks okay. 87, holy shit.
That's a few facelifts.
Did you know? Oh, who's the black dude from Ghostbusters?
Does Chantel realize she will never be 87?
She'll be lucky to see 47.
She's like, see, people can be healthy and live till they're 87. Yes, they can. And they can still look good at 87. They don't have to look like you by the time they're 40.
Ernie Hudson, 78 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus.
You could have told me he was 50 and I would have believed you.
John said Eddie Hudson.
Has the body like of a young woman. She's so in shape. But it's from the 80s, so it is funny. And laughing burns calories. So yeah, that was hard. I was friggin' sweating and huffing and puffing, and I find if I take my salbutamol right before exercising, I feel a lot better. I have to take salbutamol and Symbicort. Symbicort is like more long-term to treat things like COPD and severe asthma, but by the way, whoever commented.
So it's literally everything but Gunther.
Yeah.
Everything is the problem except Gunther.
Uh-huh.
I had the tip to shave my hijab, the little cotton balls in my underhair.
Foodie, they're $2. Buy another one. You don't need to shave the frickin' fuzz off of it. Just buy a new one.
Big shout out to Are You Serious for calling that one out.
Because, yeah.
She's walked past them at the store multiple times.
Works. There's a few, but you can shave them off. I hate that. Anyway, and then I took my collagen. I took Unicity. I still have it, and I'm back. I don't bother doing it when I'm not on a
She still has the same box of Unicity that she got
Listen,
at the very beginning.
This sounds like when I ask the kid if she did her homework. This is what it sounds like.
You can shave them off. I hate that. Anyway, and then I took my collagen.
And then I did my homework, and well,
Alexander Burton in the chat, Gunther sizing. I think that's going to be one that sticks. From Beeson to Beatus, and then Gunther sizing are going to stick.
Unicity, I still have it, and I'm back. I don't bother doing it when I'm not
I did the homework. It's done. You can't see it, though. I got to go in the other room for 10 minutes.
on the wagon because I don't want to waste the products. They're like, why I like
But she doesn't want to waste it. I thought it's supposed to cure her diabetes.
to take the balance is, and I'm not even trying to sell anything to you. I personally like it because it has the oat fiber, like the soluble fiber. It's a soluble fiber drink. Sure, you could just eat fiber before a meal. Like somebody said, eat a potato before a meal, you'll feel full. But this is...
Yeah, it's a fucking potato. What?
Did you know if water before your meal and you'll feel full? You don't need to eat a fucking potato.
Did you know that if you eat a potato before you eat a meal, that you'll feel full quicker? What kind of funkle fucking reasoning is this?
Okay.
If you eat a meal before your meal, you'll feel a lot more full.
It's like made for people who are insulin resistant, and it's also got a ton of vitamins I need from the doctor. Like the doctor told me to take B12. So instead of going out and buying more
fucking Unicity needs to send her a cease and desist with this shit.
So the doctor told her to take B12. So she's like, well, when I am doing a health journey for one day every 6 months, I'll drink my Unicity, and that's my B12. Okay.
For B12, I'll just take this B. They have this B complex. They have vitamins and minerals in this drink. So remember, I was getting B injection.
There's a reason that doctors tell you to take vitamins.
Yeah, it's for every day.
And
it's not just in a drink.
Vitamin.
I'm sure there's a
drinks.
B in your. There's probably some vitamin B in your Ghost over there.
Yeah.
You could just be like, oh, I drank my Ghost today. I don't need to take my vitamins.
I'm taking my vitamin B now. And this has 800% of your daily vitamin B with my vitamin B pill.
Yep.
B is a good thing to take.
Shots for my sciatica. So,
the sciatica.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because vitamin B for sciatica? Okay.
I've been having some sciatic pains lately, and you know what I do when they start hurting?
Call it sciatica.
I call it sciatica, and then I stretch.
Yeah. So, and it does make you full right before you eat.
Vibrate
so,
your
but I
butt
didn't
with
take it
that
now.
vibrator.
That fucking massage. Oh, we have to take that with us. That
What are you using that on? That's too much vibration. Bring the little ones.
No, not for that. that massage gun. Holy shit, does that thing fucking feel nice?
But I took it earlier, and earlier today, and yeah, I had some of that.
Oh, did the polygamy? Yeah, that can count as religion talk. Sure.
Veggie soup, and now I'm having this, and I had my collagen. I was taking collagen consistently, and I think for women beginning around my age, I feel old. Oh my gosh. I'll never age shame anyone ever again in my life. What a dumb thing to do. You know what? We're all good.
It's Foodie.
It's just like last year she was calling Dee Dee old for being like a year and a half older than her.
See, the thing is, Foodie, is that you are as old as you act, and you act like a great-great-grandmother.
She look at her right now in a fucking grandma moo. She is a grandma. A childless, barren grandma. Ugh.
I'm going to end up there. There's no shame in being, I mean, it's just, age is just age. Like, you can't control it. It's not something you can control. We're all going to get old. So, but the collagen helps. I was taking it consistently for a whole week one time, and I'm off and on that as well.
One time she took a vitamin for a whole week and then stopped. She's going to say how great it made her feel, but she doesn't take it anymore.
Can we continue Gym Talk? I just saw they just posted something online that I'm very excited for. They just got saunas.
Well,
fucking
fun.
love a sauna.
My hair, I noticed it was like, it was just shinier and felt, I don't know if it was just like, it felt fuller already. Like it just felt, I don't know, different. My skin was so supple, like in a lot of places. So I noticed the skin and the hair and, I don't know if a week is enough for hair. I don't know. It was strange. It did feel fuller. I don't know how.
Stop it.
Nona Gunther.
Nona Gunther.
But I don't know if it was in my head or what, but it did. So yeah, so I just take a tablespoon of collagen a day as recommended in a glass of cold water. And
do you take collagen?
Sometimes when I remember, I got that stuff that goes, I put it in the coffee. If I remember. Usually you make my coffee, so no. But when I make my coffee, I put it in there.
Because I got some that it didn't do anything for me, so if you want it, you can have it.
I didn't do anything.
Unflavored collagen.
Does it go in the coffee? Is it that kind?
The water's, yeah, it's just a scoop.
Yeah, give it to me.
It tastes like, it's bovine, right? So it tastes like old.
Oh, collagen didn't do any. I don't know what it's.
What did she say it is? It's bovine?
I don't know what
it is?
collagen is supposed to do, but I took it for like a month, and
It's like a hair, skin, nails kind of thing. It's like a biotin.
Well, I take biotin.
I mean, it's another thing that's for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it didn't do much for me.
Just take a tablespoon of collagen a day as recommended in a glass of cold water, and it tastes like, it's bovine, right? So it tastes like old bits, watered down old bits of like hamburger grease. I don't know how to explain it.
I don't think it does.
No.
Mine does not taste like old bits of hamburger grease. Speaking of bovine things, though, I got the face cream, the beef tallow that's made out of like beef fat.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
So you're just rubbing.
I'm just rubbing beef fat on my face every night. It's fantastic.
Is there anything else in it,
No,
or is
it's
it just tallow?
It's just tallow.
I'm gonna start cooking with it.
No, it's for your face.
So then
And it
there's
was very
other
expensive,
stuff
so you're
that's
not cooking
beef
with
tallow.
it. No, it's just beef tallow, but it's for your face, and it's very expensive.
I feel like you got ripped off a little bit.
Yeah, I might have, but it works good. It makes my skin nice and soft.
Okay, it's not for penis enlargement. I need it for penis smallment.
Weird flavor. It doesn't. It's not supposed to taste like. If you put it in a drink that you mix it with, you won't taste it. Actually, if you put it in coffee, it makes the coffee more frothy and like rich. But if you drink it in water alone, you're gonna taste it. Anyway, I gotta get off of here. I'm just talking for nothing now. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know.
Notice how Ammo never showed up.
Did she know it was her special day?
She did.
Maybe she's busy.
Well, this is the only day she's gonna get.
Oh my goodness.
Sin, I can
Someone message her and tell her to get here
I
to
can
work.
hook you up with Wagyu tallow. Fucking please shoot me a message.
Know that yeah, I had a nice day of self-care, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my talk and my video. I hope you
Sin's penis enlargement.
had a wonderful meal. I feel very blessed to be able to eat this. I really appreciate it. It was delicious. I love garlic naan.
And if you guys want to save ham and beans, because I couldn't think of a better stream goal, honestly, you can head up that Streamlabs listed down below.
Gotta look it up how to make it, but I think it's just like
What
Okay,
if she's
we're done
being
with
held
this.
against her will? Has anyone checked in on Ammo? Where is she?
Do I have to send out Meal Team 6?
I think we do.
It's a great spot to end that highlight recording right there. All right, next meme. We spent almost an hour on that one video. Jesus Christ.
That's a long time.
Guys, smash that like button. Share it out on your social media, should you feel so inclined. That Streamlabs is listed down below. And we are looking for quite a few things. We have had new Stream Boss, no thumbnail, no oh my god content. That is in Awoo. We'll do X to Doubt on the Jane Fonda tapes. No Squee, no Club, no Shelly's Mic, no Cops, no Goal, but we're about 40% of the way there. Lighter Noises probably. 150 likes to 530 watching.
That doesn't math.
That don't math. No movie reference yet. Neighbor Shenanery, Cat Noises. Shelly has not been the captain. What?
And it said, call the Gravy Seals.
I sent you the Amazon link in Discord. Oh, that's the other thing. I knew I was forgetting something. I need all club members. McKinley, Stacker, and
Awoo?
Knights of the Awoo to reach out to me immediately because I have the new Discord set up and I'm inviting you in ranks. Then once it's time to go to the channel members, that'll be posted on the Discord or on the channel member tab thing. You talked about Ghostbusters. I talked about the actor from Ghostbusters. That doesn't count. How do I get on the Discord? I will post the public Discord in the chat right now. Oh, wait. You should be able to just do !Discord, but I'll post a thing. I'm a member of the Stacker and McKinley Club. Well, you should reach out to me. All right, did that and that. Boop, boop, doop. And then that was Liz Lucas. When Shelly said, speaking of bovine things, I went, Chantel, how you doing? All right, we're close on a couple of bingos here. All right, next meme. Now, this requires a little bit of context. This 2 a.m. homemade spaghetti and meme balls mukbang went up after she went on a little walk with salad.
Can we see that?
No, because it's an hour and a half long stream. But we could look at the highlights. They're in the park, not the store. She sits for a good chunk of it.
Where's he at?
Off screen talking to chat. She gets stuck on the bench getting up. And then they need a flashlight to navigate through.
What the fuck?
DM via Discord is probably the best way to get a hold of me for the link to the Discord. Yeah, just hit me up on there. And then they see an area where people are, and Salad quickly turns her around back to the dark.
Oh, I love that for her.
So they walked around for 9 to
I think
9,
that's
8 minutes.
Interesting. He just left her there alone in the dark on a bench and went off to do other things.
No, he stayed there with her. Oh, and you can see him in the background here.
Oh, there he is. Salad is Grinch.
Most certainly not freshly shaven or haircutted like she claimed he. She claimed that the whole thing about him being in the car was so he could get a haircut and a shave, which he clearly
did neither of those things.
Neither of those things are done.
So what was he doing at his apartment?
So she walked around for 8 minutes.
Okay.
Live out and about in Kuwait. 8 minutes of walking stuff.
45 minutes of bench stuff.
45 minutes. Well, longer than that. That was.
Okay, 1 hour of bench stuff. 15 minutes walking.
Let's take a look. Bench stuff from 0 to.
Oh, ammo showed up finally.
0 to 38. And then from 48. So hour and 10 minutes of bench stuff.
Okay.
Which also preceded 15 minutes of carb loading. Move your cup, please.
No, that's my cup's place.
So guys, we're going to get into this. The likes, the shares, all that stuff. 40% to goal. Math is not math, and memberships and emojis, all that fun stuff. Access to the Discord. The Discord link is expired or invalid. Does this work? Boop. Maybe.
Why does Hammond have a wrench? He does not have a wrench.
He does not.
We were waiting for you to abuse him.
Sexily. Imagine that big ball of a woman rolling up on you in the dark late at night. Like mace. I gotta pull that mace out. I guess we're over 40% to the carb loading. That link should work. If not, I'll have to make another one.
Hello,
Got him.
Foodie Beauty.
Foodie beauties.
Well-
Question, can I have a wrench? I'm not going to do anything with it. I just want to see my name glow. There's rules.
There are rules.
Hey, Sin and Shelly, I left dialysis early for the halibut. Nice. Ate a Big Mac because I wanted one. All right. Lol, love to get to watch my favorite reaction channel taking the dogs to the restaurant with the trainer, and he'll be home soon. Love you. Nice, Tina. Thank you very
that
much.
Sounds like a fun day, Tina.
Very enjoyable day. Miss Sin and I had a little bit of a date earlier where we went and got ice cream together.
No, we did not get ice cream.
We
did not get ice cream with the kids.
We sat in the booth and we
Shush.
ate ice cream next to each other.
And you stole my pretzel.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
And we had pretzels.
You stole mine.
Okay. Invite people. Let me just make a whole new link. Link expires.
1 hour.
All right, new link. Copy. Oop. You come back 1 hour. There you go. Try that one.
Oh, hello there. Did you know that you can request a private video for loved ones, like a nice beach?
Thank you, Murder Potato and Tina. What the fuck? This is a very happily married woman.
Yeah.
Well, hello guys. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another video.
Well, hello. What is this voice? Hello. What is she? Is she drinking out of a serving pitcher?
It looks like it might be a serving pitcher.
Or is that a vase?
Oh, maybe it's a vase. I think you're right.
I think it's a vase.
I think it is a vase.
We have a wonderful
It's a vase.
A vase.
spaghetti dinner here with homemade meatballs I made. So, let me just pour some parm cheese.
Literally all of the shaky cheese.
Okay, hold on. We gotta
So she did that little edit herself because she knew it was ridiculous.
time this properly. Okay.
Spaghetti dinner here with homemade meatballs I made.
Okay.
Thank you for honking, neighbors.
Neighbor shenanery for sure. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, we gotta time this, okay? Shaky starts 0:55.
She's got the wrong side open.
No, she doesn't.
That's the scooping side.
So, let me just pour some parm cheese.
We're looking at sea otters.
She knows it's ridiculous.
That's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi. We're looking at sea otters.
To 108. Oh, hey.
Life good.
Oh, I think you might have
Wife
to
fight
rid
back.
of
Kill wife. Wife gone. Think about wife.
Wife.
Regret.
Ice cream.
Why are you saying
Right,
ice
what?
cream? Stop it. Sis.
Bex for $6.99 just had Halo top to celebrate the fact that I'm 105 lbs down so far in my weight loss fitness journey. I just wanted to thank you in the chat for the laughs, wisdom, and support. Onward to the next 100. Nicely done, Bex.
Very good, very good.
Very good. Liz, you're not allowed to time out ham and beans.
Uh-oh.
Get ice cream with Sin. Life good. Sin tell kids, kill Sin. Sin gone. Think about ice cream. Regret. Another one I had too. I thought Shelly would find it funny because she loves the gorilla butts almost as much as she loves ice cream.
I do love those booties. They're so precious.
They are.
Yeah, that was Livy, not Liz.
I said Livy.
No, you said Liz.
Oh,
What
Livy.
are you yelling at Liz for?
Livy,
Liz
you're not allowed to.
Liz didn't do nothing.
Livy's not allowed to.
Why not Livy?
Because I said so. I don't know why.
New rules.
Make them up as you go. And look at that. Look at that tenuous hold on Stream Boss right there. That ain't lasting. Did that one work? Did that link work?
I don't know.
Bismillah.
That was 13 seconds shaky cheese stuff.
Mm.
I'm so hungry. It's like 2 a.m.
I don't think she
And
even wants that much shaky cheese.
I just got
think
back
she
from a
just
5-minute
did it
walk.
for people to comment about.
2 a.m. in the morning. Put my key in the door. Spaghetti on the floor.
2 a.m. full meal.
Ooh, $5 Stream Boss War. You guys can do it. It's up to you.
That is true.
This-
I cannot. Why would you make a full meal at 2 a.m.? That's not a snack. That's dinner.
I have no idea. My phone's going on and telling me it's invalid. Try opening it up in a, like, hold down the link and copy it, then paste it into your browser, because I just made 2 new links, so one of those should work. Paste, throw that one in. Is anyone else having a problem with this? I wonder what happens if I click on it. It brought me right here.
So I'm just replenishing here.
All right. Ammo. Chantel grubbing on that upsetty spaghetti.
So,
You playing footsie with me?
yeah.
Yeah, take this in the other room.
Nothing like good old spaghetti meatballs. Am I right?
Am I right, guys? Not like spaghetti and meatballs.
Honey, what do you think about her real Italian spaghetti?
I think I want to take that whole plate and throw it against the wall, a la Connie's husband.
Mm.
Hey, there's your
So how I make
movie
my meatballs?
reference.
Ground meat, of course.
I owe you 2 bingo. Does it come with bones?
Well, it doesn't have chicken in it, so probably. Well, it could have beef bones.
Farm cheese, 1 egg, salt and pepper, whole bunch of spices, paprika, cumin, whatever.
Paprika? What?
Paprika and cumin in the meatballs?
What the fuck?
She puts all of the spices that she has in everything that she cooks. That's what it seems like. Paprika and cumin go in literally everything that she makes.
What the
She just puts all of the little bags of spices in everything, so she feels like she's cooking.
That does not go in. If you want to tweet me, I can post it on Twitter, but it might be the same issue both places, but I don't know.
I blend in the food processor, some spring onion, green pepper,
Don't put green pepper in.
coriander or cilantro, 1 tomato.
You know, I thought I was saying it half as a joke in the last video, where she's like, I need so much hot sauce. This isn't normal. I think her taste buds are actually destroyed.
It's possible.
Like, too many Nashies fucked her up.
And that's how I make them. Pretty much. You can make meatballs with any kind of ground meat, chicken.
Look at that. I'm counting it as hungry.
I'm surprised she doesn't say salad loves the meatballs the most.
I know, right?
And turkey, anything.
Yeah, if you just went on a walk with your husband, where is he?
That's a good question. Why is not he enjoying this delicious cumin meatball spaghetti?
Why is not he enjoying? Why is not he enjoying?
It's an odd time to make spaghetti and meatballs, I know. But I had to use this meat.
Not if you're... Yeah,
She had to use the meat because it was rotten. So it's rotten meat spaghetti and meatballs.
You had to use it directly at 2 a.m. because it wouldn't have been good the next day.
Yeah.
Don't cumin the meat.
Salad said cumin everywhere.
Because if not, I reckon it would go bad.
She reckons it might go bad.
Wipes her mouth, then her face.
I love when she does that.
This is my new favorite foodieism.
Because if not, I reckon it would go bad.
With the exact same spot on the napkin. She doesn't even like flip the napkin over. It's mouth directly to forehead.
I don't know what that... I'm going to count that as... I won't talk about drama.
I don't think that's what that counts as, but okay.
It needs to count as something, goddammit.
Rage binge, maybe.
What is she... Oh, she's mad salad left her? Okay, rage binge too.
And she's mad that she doesn't know how to use a napkin.
Struggle breath.
She's
with
blessing
food.
herself with the meat juice. Meat be with you.
And also with you.
Lemon water?
In her vase. Vase of lemon water.
I think that is a vase.
Sparkling water.
I think that is a vase.
It is a vase. That's that one-time salad butter flowers. Came in those.
She's got to drink some sparkling water.
If I had any gumption, I would look up to see what the flowers came in. I bet it was that vase.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I know I have a lot of parm. I would rather not eat spaghetti if there's not a mountain of parm, so...
Wait.
But more parm.
I know I have a lot of parm. I would rather not eat spaghetti if
We're at 13 seconds.
there's not a mountain of parm, so...
So the spaghetti is just a vessel for shaky cheese. Like I eat things that's just a vessel for honey mustard sauce.
Yeah, you might as well just suck the jar.
Yeah.
I love parm cheese. It just adds so much flavor.
It really doesn't have much flavor.
No, it doesn't. It adds a little...
Makes it dry.
A little saltiness.
Yeah, and takes out all the sauciness.
I am on such an insane sauce kick lately. Like Miss Sin and I did some thrift shop. I got a pair of shoes, Nike Air Force Ones. I know I'm ghetto, whatever. Nike Air Force Ones, black, naturally, for $8 fucking.
Those are nice shoes.
And
Those
they're
are
like
in good shape.
new.
Those are in very good shape.
There's no creases on them. New Nike Air Force Ones for $8.
Well, they were bigger than what they like. The size was off on them, so that's probably somebody never wore them.
Yeah, I'm very happy with. I was going somewhere with that story. Oh, I'm on such a sauce kick lately. Miss Sin and I went to a thrift store. Livy texted me. I'll tell you where it's at.
But it was just Goodwill. They're all over.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it was Salvation Army.
No.
Yeah, it was. That's where you got the shoes from. Salvation Army.
We got a pizza, and I ordered Miss Sin cheese bread because she didn't like fucking pizza.
I don't like sauce.
And I was dipping the pizza in the sauce that came with the cheese bread and eating it. I'm on such an insane sauce kick lately. I don't know why.
Use breadcrumbs, but I don't have breadcrumbs. Bite, bite, bite.
Black Forces, you about to hit a lick, dude. You know.
So I really don't have much to talk about. Not really any updates for you.
Oh wait, I got something.
But yes, I did make this at like 2 in the morning.
Sauce down her face.
Do you think some people are just like...
She had...
Where's her husband?
She has no decorum training.
No.
Born to be night people?
Born to be wild.
I'm not sure. They say day people are the most successful, like usually, typically, and it's not true for everyone, but I'm generalizing because that's what they say. You know, statistically, that day people are the most productive. They're business people, things like that, entrepreneurs. My guess is entrepreneurs just get sleep whenever they can. They probably barely sleep.
But when they do, it's probably at nighttime.
But the night people tend to be more creative people.
What the fuck?
What is she creating? Spaghetti.
She's creating spaghetti and gone bad meatballs.
Cumin balls.
Cumin balls. That's where most of it is.
Like artsy people?
Yes.
Chantel, very artsy.
You know, the artsy foodie beauty.
Fire Ray for $5. I was curious about how much sodium is in Parmesan cheese. 76 milligrams per tablespoon.
Whew.
That's a lot. It doesn't even taste that salty. That's a lot.
And that was 17 seconds of cheese stuff.
That was probably a whole cup of Parmesan cheese.
That was probably a cup, yeah.
That's a lot of shaky cheese. Holy moly. Thank you for looking that up, Fire Ray. That's interesting information.
That is a interesting information. Guys, make sure those likes are mathing.
No, I'm not artsy.
No,
Is social media creation, is that art?
No,
It can be.
not what you do. There are lots of art on
can
social
be.
media. Not what Foodie does.
I would say this is not art.
No.
You want to see art? Real art? The AAA meeting.
Oh, yes, that's art.
Oh, you need to look at my drinks. So it makes you thirsty. It was out of view. These are just falling apart. It's not church basement spaghetti, but
Well, I mean, it is because you don't have garlic bread, and that's what you remember about that.
church basement spaghetti and meatballs? No, not even, because I think church basement spaghetti and meatballs would be like,
That wouldn't have cumin.
I would have to say they probably use.
Probably taste
No.
like spaghetti and meatballs.
I like that, the ghetto tasting meatballs. You know what I'm talking about?
No, what are you talking about?
Oh, fuck, I don't know how to describe it. It's the meatballs that taste like they came out of a can.
Oh, the like canned spaghetti and meatballs, or like frozen meatballs.
Like, yeah, the frozen. I like those.
Frozen meatballs aren't bad.
I can only eat like 2 of them. I couldn't imagine eating them in.
The canned meatballs are disgusting.
Yeah.
But frozen meatballs are not bad.
I couldn't imagine eating them in like a meal. But anytime I see meatballs out on a tray, I know exactly what they're gonna taste like, and I always get like 1 or 2 of them. Guys, we gotta save Ham and Beans. He's getting knocked around out there. We're halfway to doing it. We gotta save the poor man.
I think I was gonna say they use frozen meatballs, but I don't think that's true, because I think that those, friendly, cute old ladies, volunteers.
Yeah, the
who
church
volunteer there,
grandmas are probably making homemade meatballs.
Yeah.
They're not putting cumin in them.
they have a good wartime meatball recipe or something.
She
Wartime meatballs.
she has been eating for 6 minutes, and half that plate is gone. She really had to stock up after that 8-minute walk.
Yep.
Oh, the IKEA meatballs? Yeah.
I don't like those.
Those are Swedish meatballs. They're not Italian.
Yeah, I don't like those. That brown sauce.
My grandmother, oh my God.
funky.
Getting timed out on my birthday. The nerve.
Side always used to make the best sweet and sour meatballs.
Is this considered a hate crime against Italians? No, because I wouldn't even classify this as Italian food.
Val the Rat Artist. I'm a rat that makes better art than Foodie Duty. You probably make better food than her, too, if you're like, what was that movie with the rat? Ratatouille? Ratatouille's a good cook. I bet you could.
Ratatouille is also a dish.
Yeah, I bet you could cook better meatballs than Chantel.
That is a fork.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
I might have to call the police.
Boy, do you hear? Are you officially threatening the cops?
I am.
Oh, boy.
I think the authorities need to know that she has a fork in hand.
This
is not good. Everyone is in danger in all of Kuwait.
Somebody has to call the Fork Enforcement Division.
Police! Police! Oh, goodness. Oh, wait. Ratatouille is the dish the food critic eats, not the rat. What's the rat's name?
I don't know. I've never seen the movie.
I've
either.
never seen the movie.
I know Ratatouille
I know it's
is
a rat that
a dish.
cooks, right? It's a rat in the kitchen, and it's called Ratatouille.
Something like that.
They were good.
Mandy X on Bikes, that was excellent drawing, and you can make that any time of day and be creative.
Apparently, its name was Remy or Remy LeBeau.
Short for Ratatouille.
Remy Tatouille.
Tatouille.
The sauce, the tomato sauce, I made it.
Canned sauce. You did not. No, you didn't. But tell me how you did.
With, I use my.
She has cheese on her chin. Do you see it?
Yep.
I love my food processor. Fresh tomatoes that were.
You okay? Already know.
She did not.
Very ripe, needed to be used up. So I thought, how perfect. So I used my food processor for the garlic first, sauteed it in a little bit of butter and olive oil.
Nope. No.
She didn't do this.
No.
She didn't
Added
do any of
pureed
this.
tomato sauce, fresh tomatoes, a little bit of tomato paste.
No. It's not how you do this.
Some seasonings.
Nope.
Cumin. All the spices in the cabinet. So cumin, paprika.
You don't.
Whatever spices were in the cabinet, she put that in there.
The only seasonings you use in a sauce are maybe oregano and red pepper flakes.
I'm pretty sure when she went shopping, she bought spaghetti sauce in a jar.
Yes, she did.
She just added cumin and paprika to the spaghetti sauce in the jar. That's what she did.
What else?
She doesn't know because she didn't fucking do it.
No. She didn't buy any tomatoes at the grocery store either. There were no tomatoes in that haul.
No, you don't use garlic seasoning. You use fresh garlic when you make a sauce.
Yeah, it's very. I can taste the garlic. Yum.
No, you don't use garlic seasoning. You use garlic bulbs.
The best smell ever is sauteing fresh garlic. It's so good, and onions.
She forgot about the onions.
She might have put I could believe that she put some garlic in the pot that she poured the jar of sauce into before she added the spices.
Yeah.
I could believe that.
Added a tiny bit of cream.
What?
She puts cream in everything. It's the
Foodie special.
The 10 different bags of spices in the cabinet and cream. And in
For the
everything.
sauce. The inside of the meatball. Try blending up pepper and putting it in your meatball or meatloaf.
Blending up. Pepper's already blended. What's she talking about?
What?
Pepper? Why would you blend pepper? Like
And
actual peppers?
She bought frozen meatballs.
And jarred spaghetti.
Such a nice flavor profile.
But she added spices on top, so she feels like it's homemade.
Really does.
I might have to make it.
I'm surprised she's not trying to convince us that she made the noodles.
Fuck, I might fuck around and make a sauce tomorrow.
You're not gonna have time to make a sauce tomorrow. We have to get ready.
You know how to.
You've been telling me how many millions of things you have to do to get ready.
Yeah, it takes like 20 minutes to prep a sauce.
Okay, honey.
I let it simmer for like 6 hours.
Okay.
Or even overnight.
And I don't think we should leave the stove on overnight. The dog's gonna get it.
We could take it with us.
No, I'm not doing dishes at camping with spaghetti sauce. Are you high?
Have you ever dropped your spaghetti sauce recipe? No, and I never will because it's my recipe. After tonight, man, I will be gone until Sunday. And honestly, I am looking forward to it. Might fuck around if, depending on what we can get done today, we might do a quick little stream tomorrow. But I will be gone till Sunday. And I am looking forward to it.
It's gonna be fun.
I am taking a couple of days well earned. Thursday, I got to prep for this weekend. Friday, I plan on spending most of the day in a bar, very unhappy. And then Saturday, hopefully, I'll be in a better mood. Take me with you? Okay, Livy.
There's no right or wrong way to make a meatball. It's just add whatever you like.
Livy can come. She has to bring
I just
Mr.
add whatever.
Livy, though.
So your typical weekend? No. This is the 1 year since Mama Sin passed, and I plan on letting alcohol dictate my mood.
So I'm always improvising like that.
Okay, that sounded very alcoholic. I plan on having some beers with my brother.
Oh.
She devoured this in 9 minutes.
That's insane.
Yum. So much flavor.
Oh.
I tried to clean up as I was going, but let me tell you, it's not going to be the fun part. That's the fun part about cooking, right? The worst
Thank you guys for the hearts in the chat. I appreciate it.
is always the cleanup.
Always a rough time during bye-bye anniversaries. When I say that this past year has been, my perception of time feels wrong. Because it simultaneously feels like 6 weeks and then 10 years. It feels fucking crazy. And she's going to bed right after that. That's fucking nuts.
Especially when you go to huge dinner events like Thanksgiving or Christmas or...
I would say her and Amber are close to the same weight.
Yeah,
within 30 pounds. So she carries all of her weight in Gunther.
And Amber's is all on her shelf butt and her legs.
Amber has a very large gut, but most of it is her tree trunks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm full. Like iftar. As an adult, you're expected to, and you should, help clean. But when you're a kid, like a young kid, you don't have to worry about that. I used to complain about having to sit at a separate table. Like,
they probably put you at a separate table because you got everything near you covered in sauce.
When my grandma on my dad's side would throw a Christmas dinner, for example, as a kid.
Yes, I did see that overlap of Amber and Foodie.
All the kids there would have to sit.
Yeah, they're very close.
Excuse me, at like a separate plastic table. Look like a Fisher Price table set or something. And the adults would be laughing and drinking and whatever. But they had to clean up. We didn't. Anyways, guys, it's just a short little mukbang.
Did she just fart? I think she just farted. Listen.
But they had to clean up. We didn't. Anyways, guys, it's just a short little...
No.
I think
it was her tapping her hand on the desk.
No, listen. I'm going to boost the sound, so headphone warning. All right, listen.
I'm listening.
Move your cup.
Was my cup's not stopping me from listening?
But it's in my way. Listen.
Listening.
But they had to clean up. We didn't. Anyways, guys, it's just a short little...
Yes. Yes, she farted. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Anyways, guys.
Oh my god.
It's just a short little...
There's a duck in there somewhere.
She tooted. Quit it.
God. I mean, what? It's... Yeah, I'm calling the police. Everybody's going to jail for this.
I feel you, Sim. Thanks. Thanks, Tina. I feel you, Sim. My mom's 1 year was in March. FB's eating is so gross. It sounds wrong. Lord, this amount makes my fat ass sick. but you know she will eat more later. It's really insane.
Disgusting.
And then she farts.
And then she farts. She's
Look
full.
long today.
Okay, I'm done with this one.
That was terrible.
Terrible. Okay. And we have the most recent one.
Okay.
She uploaded this right before the show started. Let's check that like ratio. And oh, we should have just enough time to get this done. Nice work, guys. Right before. Good work, everybody. Round of applause all around. We have 550 watching, 200 likes.
Not math.
Not math, guys. Smash that like button, share it out on your social media. Should you feel so inclined, the Streamlabs is listed down below. We are 221 away from saving Ham and Beans.
He might
No.
not be saved.
121.
I don't know how to math that.
No.
Good try.
181. Okay, 181.
Were you doing girl math?
I was doing girl math. It's 181 from saving Ham and Beans.
Okay. Good math.
And Sin said unto them, after fixing his girl math, that Ham and Beans shall be saved with Scott Steiner math. All right, this was just uploaded. Eating Bukhari Afghani food in Kuwait. Like that.
Supposed to be the ultimate symbol and the weapon of your righteous rage, but it can't even keep up with me, can it? It ends now! Final Behold my perfect divinity! Be perfect in hell!
History buff. History buff did the saving? Whoa. Here's one for Ham and Beans. Not as good as a Witcher, but still pretty good. Well, it's one of my favorites. Thank you, History Buff.
Thank you, History Buff.
Can we get a big thank you out there to History Buff?
Amazing.
Oh, wrong button. Nicely done.
Amazing. And Ham and Beans is saved.
Ham and Beans has been saved. Nicely. Big hearts in the chat for History Buff. Thank you very much.
Beautiful.
Hello, Foodie Beauty.
Booty booty.
Get a cameo. Get a cameo. Oh, get a cameo.
Oh my god. You can't do that.
Why?
It's not the rules.
I don't make the rules.
You are making the rules.
Beauties. Get a cameo.
Now you can request a cameo from me and my husband together.
I guess she ain't keeping the cameo money to herself anymore.
Oh, she's not.
You give cameo money now.
Yeah.
Your YouTube not make money, you give cameo.
Yep. And she said, but you have to do the videos with me then.
He'll just be off screen going, yes, Alyssa Wilkins, happy, okay. Be the better kid. Be the better kid this year. Order a cameo with 24-hour delivery.
Mother's Day. She's telling people to buy
Mother's
their
Day.
mothers a cameo from Chantel. Do you think my mom would want one?
I don't think they've noticed the stream goal yet.
No, I don't think they have.
New, you can request a cameo for me and my husband.
Wow.
Get a cameo.
And this is how she sells it. Get a cameo. I'm a smelly hoe. Get a cameo. DM me a cameo.
Oh, get a
Get toothpaste.
cameo.
I give pep talks.
Oh.
Bro, isn't it not allowed to share cameo on YouTube? I don't fucking know.
I can replace your birthday card. I want one of these to say, relationship advice from me and my husband. Wouldn't that be amazing? How to be a happily married woman.
Tempting,
Oh,
very
my
tempting, Sin. I don't know
goodness.
what you're talking about.
Oh,
I didn't do nothing.
my goodness. Ammo, you're right. This is a hate crime.
Now
this is okay.
Now they're starting to get.
This is not okay. You leave Ammo her wrench for at least 1 week.
I didn't say I was going to take her wrench away. I said strike her down.
How are you going to strike her down? She has a wrench.
I have the power. Look.
Don't you do nothing to Ammo.
I'm not. I can strike down a wrench. With the mighty hand of sin.
Why did you strike Livy? She was an innocent angel in this situation.
I needed somebody to send a message.
Oh my. Daughter Archive. Bonjour, Madame Sass and Mr. Sin. How are you doing today?
Oh, I am here. I'm all right.
I like your name, daughter. That's a great name.
You know, I knew this girl who would get really, really horny when people would speak Spanish to her.
That's not
so
Spanish, dummy.
Every day I'd walk up and I'd go, bonjour.
Are you okay?
I thought that was funny.
Or did you just turn into the Addams Family husband all of a sudden?
Oh, fuck. What's his name?
Gomez?
Gomez. I was thinking more Pepe Le Pew. Ooh.
No, don't.
Oh,
no, I don't need any of these things. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Eve, calm down.
Stop touching my butt.
Isn't that what Pepe did?
Probably. Pepe was a creeper.
He was, yeah. Pepe was a little creepy. Hello, are you serious? Welcome to the show. No.
Oh, Eve saying hello. Eve, say hello.
Why am I the butt of the joke? I had to prove a point that I can strike down a wrench, which is why the stream goal is strike Ammo down.
That's for Ammo. Tell them.
Tell Ammo.
Tell Ammo. Good.
Good girl.
Yeah.
All right, I think I have it set up properly. Hi guys, welcome.
No, that's the last school snacks.
No, there's 2 left.
I have today something very special. Bukhari food. Yum, Bukhari.
Tell me. She really wanted that.
Bukhari with chicken on coal, and I gave Salah my legs, and he gave me some meat. I just took a bit because I don't want a lot anyway.
She even eats that we have to strike Ammo down. Shut up.
Okay. Let me just set this up here. We have some potato broth.
Oh, she is very layered.
Potato broth soup.
I was listening from the grocery store, but I'm home now. I have to go grocery shopping tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it.
Greens.
Aries has decided our tiny black cat Salem is his baby. I'm pretty sure Eve thinks she's a cat at this point.
Eve does think she's a cat. When I say kitty kitty, Eve comes running. And she eats the cat food. Her and little Gray were in the kitchen this morning just laying right next to each other.
Yeah, they
were like little buddies.
They do some snuggle sessions, those two.
They weren't like snuggling, but they were like 2 inches apart, just laying right next to each other. It was the cutest thing.
They do some snuggle sessions.
Yeah, Gray's your buddy, huh? The other kitties, they don't like you. Gray likes you.
We got Eve when she was kitten-sized. She was cat-sized.
Big cat-sized, yeah.
She was big cat-sized. Now she's
50 big cats.
At least. What, 140 pounds? 150 pounds?
I bet she's about 50. Hey, excuse me. No need a pop, thank you.
They give you onion, but maybe I'll try.
They just give you a big ass chunk of onion?
Hey, first off, I dig that. Second off, why is she everything she picks up, she's like, okay, that's good. Okay, that's good.
That's probably right.
Does she get is it a thing where she just keeps getting bad food in Kuwait?
I would not be surprised. Would you be surprised?
No.
Eating some onion with it.
LOL, I just noticed the stream goes strike down Ammo! Hey, hand of God, smiter, almighty smiter.
I've never tried it. Honestly.
Onion? She's never tried onion? What has she never tried? Onion. Wait, what is she talking about?
I don't know. Let's pull it back. I'm not listening. I'm yelling about smiting down Ammo.
They give you onion, but maybe I'll try.
That is a fucking lot of rice.
What is the pile of brown doo-doo to the right?
That's a good question. Does anyone know what that is?
That is not meat. That is not rice. That is bleh,
Read
on a plate.
Mad Yikes Shill. Please save my children from sin's wrath. Ammo is just a wrench baby, and Livy is inebriated and means no harm.
That's right. That is absolutely correct.
Eating some onion with it. I've never.
Sin, let me send you a voice note to play over Foodie's cameo. I gotta I have to vet these things.
Try
yeah,
it.
you definitely have to vet that. Livy's drunk.
Honestly.
God only knows what she's
And they always
gonna
give you
talk
onion.
about.
Hey, take
Daddy
it in the
juice
We
and
have
stuff.
to take it in the butt for $25.
She's Livy's a drunk pervert.
Now, which type of sauce? Just gonna pour that over the rice.
Yeah, what is that? The thing.
The brown poop ball.
It's southeast of the food. What is that?
Yum.
And-
No, it doesn't look yum. The meat is burnt to shit. And I
fresh,
just a plastic shopping bag with a
Bread.
piece of bread in it.
Yes.
Not even in
Bread.
an actual
Okay.
bag.
Or you could play
Right on the table.
play the Deus song I love so much. Not.
So that's the Christmas song.
We
We're
just
not
did
doing
that.
Christmas.
Yeah, we just did that. Oh, look at me.
And of course some yogurts.
They're smooching my face.
put here.
What's on your face?
We have some ice water.
Oh, we're not drinking out of a vase today. Yeah.
Not sure. Maybe she'll tell us. Do you think she knows? So why do you think I asked our chat? This. I can't keep forgetting those.
And we have. That's it. All we have left to do is say Bismillah and dig in. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put some of the broth. It has beans in it as well.
Beans.
Daughter archive. Foodie booty is like an onion. She's always wrapped in layers of salad, dude. Oh, Foodie is gross. And why is she wearing the layers?
Yeah, she's
Why?
She layered up like an onion.
Like an onion.
Baby bite.
Is she doing some sort of
had
Palestinian
Bukhari or
protest
what?
with a scarf like all the college kids?
Well, that's why she got it. She said it's a keffiyeh.
Oh.
I have one of those.
You do?
But it came from Afghanistan. Yeah, my ex sent it to me when he was deployed in Afghanistan.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Huh?
Absolutely not, Livy. I have to vet it first. I wasn't kidding.
So, for those of you who are unaware, Bukhari is basically
Bukkake? What? That's what that is.
Yeah, I thought so.
well, it's anything but basic.
You tell me.
Let me try the onion.
At least she's not just throwing the vegetables on the floor today.
All right.
Yummy. Crunchy, flavorful, but white onion is very mild.
Wait, is she just eating onion plain?
I had an uncle who did that.
Gross.
He would put salt on an onion and eat it. I had a dog that would do that too.
My ex-step grandpa used to eat tomatoes like that. He would just eat them like
Tomatoes
an
are
apple.
good. Tomatoes are good to eat like that. Or just a tomato sandwich. That's good.
With Miracle Whip? Yeah. White bread, Miracle Whip, and tomatoes. That's good.
No Miracle Whip, but salt, pepper, that's banging. But my uncle would take salt and pour it on an onion and eat it.
That's gross.
And he would also pour salt in his beer.
Yep.
One of my favorite meals here. I love it. So Bukhari is a style of rice. Middle Eastern.
Apparently it was a New York thing. I don't know. The beer thing, not the tomato thing. Not the onion thing. That was just weird. But the salt thing was the salt in the beer was a Brooklyn thing.
Style. It's very popular here, Saudi Arabia, around the Middle East, but it's originating, from what I understand, it's Afghani. There's going to be a ton of rice left over. Like, they fill this.
Chantel, are you going to tell us what the
And you'll never
pile
guess how
of
much this
brown
meal,
shit is?
both meals, Salah got lamb.
You're in charge for a second.
Oh, okay. That's a men's turban style, is that true? How are the women supposed to wear it? Not with the twist around the front, I imagine?
With delivery. Everything. 5 KD, so 20 bucks.
History buff with a fact: Afghani is their money. They prefer to be referred
Give or
to
take,
as
I think.
Afghan or by their tribal affiliation.
Not bad.
Interesting.
I cannot save it, Livy, but I will listen to it later. You might have to resend it. Afghan rice is typically spicy. Ooh.
If you come to Kuwait, because some people think Kuwait is expensive, eat at local.
Women wear hijab, not turbans.
Hasn't she? Oh, yeah. I guess that would make sense.
Yeah.
Hasn't she been saying how cheap Kuwait is? And now she's like, people think it's really expensive.
Yes.
Food chains.
Oh, there we go. Men or women can wear a keffiyeh. Bunch of uppity foreigners.
And it's much better.
She's not even bothering to pull the stems off of these. This is definite first meal activities. All right.
If
Shut up,
the
fatty.
snacks are gone.
There's no. We're not talking about food for you.
Ow.
You
want
gotta
to go
go potty?
outside?
You gotta go
Okay.
potty.
All right, let's go outside. You want
You
to
gotta
kiss
go
us?
potty.
All right,
Give it-
let's
you
go.
want a kiss?
Get that kiss.
Thank you.
Oh, you got a snort, Dad. Okay, you want to go outside?
And it's
All right, come on.
the food is so
Let's go.
fresh.
Well, let's go.
hot out.
Well, she's wooing about something. She got to go potty, Dad.
She got to poop real bad.
Okay. So yeah, it's
She's running down the
Afghan
stairs.
style rice, and it's got
Gone forever. Okay, hold on. Let me mute it. Oh, there's the rat cat. Nobody cares.
julienne carrots, raisins. They use dry lemon. Before coming here, I didn't even know dry lemon was a thing to use in cooking. It's like little round black lemons.
All right, Liz, I'll play that on the next one. Livy, god damn it.
What else do they use? Chicken wing. I love chicken wings.
What the
I
hell?
just do not
Did she just throw that on the floor?
like them. All 7 spice.
I don't even know what she's talking about,
Also, they
honestly.
use cumin, tons of spices.
It's spices everywhere. Okay, one more time. I'm going to try this one more time before the end of the show. I need all club members to reach out to me immediately so I can get you in the new Discord. What you snacking on?
Chocolate egg from the Easter basket.
Gross. I saved a couple of those candies out of the box for you.
Where are they?
Studio.
That's not helpful.
I tell you, the person's coming tomorrow.
Salami.
Nothing.
That thing.
The air conditioner?
Yeah. I think more importantly than the style that she's wearing the keffiyeh is, does she actually understand Palestine? I highly doubt it.
She does not
She has no clue.
understand anything about politics. She just agrees with whatever Salad tells her
Just
to do.
spit everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't like lamb. Typically. Except in this style.
It just for club members, channel members, patrons, shit like that.
It tastes as gamey to me.
And she told us what the stuff is. Yeah.
Used in this way.
Livy, you can join it. You're a technically member. Donated. Donations count.
Yeah, that counts, I guess.
Donated members count. Shadow Claw's a bum. He's in there. Just kidding.
Chicken.
Yeah, you can get in. So is it chicken or lamb?
Hers is chicken, Salad's is lamb.
Uh,
Because she's pretending Salad's also having dinner with her. Just missing.
I will never back off the fact that I cannot blame Salad for not wanting to eat with her.
No, but it's weird. If they were in a happily married, loving relationship, they would be having meals together once in a great frickin' while.
You would think. Pak Turgisha. Why, hello, gorgeous.
It's so good.
That'll cause us.
Look at that. That's giving me the back of the throat.
What is?
Oh, look.
Barbecue chicken on coal is like the best.
Oh. It's her one hand mutilating. Feral, yes.
Is she gonna tell us what the pile of doo-doo is on the plate?
It's so good.
I don't think she knows it's there. It's like half under the chicken. I don't think she's noticed it yet.
I would be even thinner if I had to eat all my meals with Chantel. You know? You get like 3 bites and you're like, you know what? I'm actually not hungry right now.
Right?
On the floor.
What's this bean soup she's pouring all over it?
Now I can just dig in.
Yeah, what is that? What is
I love
that?
the raisins and carrots.
There's just one hunk of brown meat in there with her chicken?
Just eat the onions.
She's gonna eat it.
Okay, what is that? What is that on her spoon?
I'm gonna be eating the white onions that come with.
It's a hunk of brown meat of some kind in her chicken dish. Just with a bite of it.
Normally, I don't.
But either way, all club members shoot me a message.
And then a bite of the, well, yogurt, but fake sour cream. If I was eating something that I wanted to have sour cream with, I would put the sour cream on it, not eat a bunch of it and then just shovel the sour cream directly into my mouth. That's so weird.
Shelly, it was lamb. Oh, they're talking about that. I'm having a conversation with Drunkle right now on my phone about lamb, but it's very different.
Oh, okay. See, I missed that part, I think.
A different lamb. It all goes down the like a disposal.
That's true.
So,
does she eat an entire thing of Greek yogurt every time?
Yes.
I think so.
I think with every meal, she eats an entire thing of it. Taking the bites of the onions is so weird.
Boy, that's what you find off about this?
It's weird. It's just weird.
That's where you draw the line?
The whole thing is weird, but the taking the bites of the onions is strange. Like, just the other day on her tuna sandwich, she was like, I don't like onions, but I got onions because I'm going to try them. And now here she is just biting into onions. We went from not liking onions to just eating them raw.
John Galt said the only brown meat in her mouth.
perfect meal.
She seems very the unhappy.
She's not a happy wife, happy life, that's for sure.
So yeah, there's like, I think there's like 2 sides to Kuwait. Like just like a lot of, like, same thing with Dubai.
Look at this shit all over her face. This is the 3rd time she's mentioned Dubai in the past week.
That face she makes when she takes a bite. It's so weird.
Just the way she's throwing the food makes me think she's very unhappy. Look at that.
Throw it.
Micro expressions.
Microaggressions on her food.
Now the micro expressions that my Cal Lightman is coming out. That was a good show. That was a really good show.
It was a very...
You watched it, didn't you? You're the one who told me about it.
What?
Lie to me?
No.
Extreme
I
wealth.
watch this shit.
Upscale.
That was very good.
Fancy areas. Luxury areas, okay?
Right, like all places. And then there's the people that have to work for those people that don't live in the luxury high-rises in Dubai.
You keep saying that there's all these nice places, but you keep taking us to these fucking literal bombed out shitholes.
Because she does not live in the upscale areas of these countries. She lives where the workers live.
And they have that here too. If you just go to like the luxury section of the avenues or, you know.
So like any city, in any country, in any place, there's a nice side and a not so nice side. Literally everywhere.
Yeah.
This is a Kuwaiti thing. You just don't understand how it is in Kuwait. There's a nice luxury area, and then there's a not so nice not luxury area. Like, okay, any city, Name a city, there's going to be a nice area and a not nice area. This is not a Kuwaiti only. You Westerners, non-worldly travelers would never understand. Okay, Chantel.
We call
Areas
that
like
East
that.
Cleveland. Mm-hmm. That's the analogy I made last time we were live. Like, she talks about Kuwait like it's this gorgeous place with all this fancy, luxurious stuff. Then she takes us to St. Clair.
Right.
MLK Jr.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here, you forgot your hot sauce.
You need more.
I'm surprised salad didn't just come in like, hello? Howdy-ho?
You finished food already?
But then there's another side where it's more traditional, old school. More multicultural areas.
She's saying the multicultural areas are the shitty side of town.
I think that's what she's implying.
I caught that, Chantel. I noticed that.
I think that's what she's implying.
Interesting, interesting.
She's live, right, Meow? Okay, let's take a look. Live from the Kuwait Villa.
Lisa P.
Oh. She's got the gypsy hat on.
Uh-huh.
Blue eye, yeah, fortune teller.
If I didn't know better, I would say she was fucking high.
If she were in Canada, I would believe she were high right now.
I cannot
You think she's ballsy enough to sneak some fucking edibles?
No.
tell you your future because it's haram. Thank you. Listen, a long time. It's been sitting in my thing, my dresser drawer, and I'm like, I never wear it.
She doesn't have a
Tiffany,
dresser.
hello. But I don't know. I just can't seem to retire it.
It's not midnight over there. It's 1 a.m., I believe.
Joyce from Scotland. I just watching your newest video. Oh, hi, Kina. Graphy Matt. Hello. Thank you. You too. Barbara.
Okay, we'll come back. We finish that one. It's this one.
And it's typically nestled among these other areas. You know, you have the old souk, old markets, Middle Eastern style, traditional areas. It's nestled among these areas that you find these little gem restaurants that serve food like this. Mm-hmm. Ate all my veggies. So places like this are very popular. I drink a lot of sweet drinks, or it's not, I'm trying not to now, but I have, obviously. But there's nothing in the world that beats water. Cold, ice cold, delicious water.
Oh, suddenly she likes water. Okay.
Yeah, it was orange juice for a while. Ow.
There's
Kill that.
There's a restaurant here called Al Shamam. It's a restaurant chain, local. They make Iranian.
Okay, we're speeding this up a little more.
Yeah.
Good lord, 1.5.
Food, kebab, stuff like that.
Notice how ammo disappeared since we made the stream goal?
She did.
It's a very low stream goal too. It's very obtainable.
She's hiding.
And
oh, there she is.
And when you walk in the restaurant, they have a man or two whose job
right
is
here,
just
it's like, I can't do anything. The people shall not allow it.
Except maybe making fresh bread. So they have this huge oven, wood oven, old style oven. I don't know if it's wood, but
all right, Mad
maybe
Yikes.
clay. I don't know. It's one of those old style ovens, and they're just constantly making fresh bread because when you eat at that restaurant, they give you a whole basket of it per table.
So yeah, that I should have made this clear earlier. The people who have gotten their club status donated to them can also join the Discord. So shoot me a message. I am a holy. Yeah, you are.
It's so good.
Look how sweaty she is.
We did do a video eating there. I'll try to link it here.
Oh, is she shaking?
We did do a video eating there. I'll try to link it here.
Yeah, she is. Look at that. Move your cup.
No! You lost my lid, you fucker.
We did do a video eating there. I'll try to link it here.
Why is she shaking so badly? Oh my god.
Because she's drinking water instead of sugar juice.
What happened? I've told Miss Sin like 4 times to stop putting her cup right in the way of my stupid monitor, and she keeps putting it right back in the way. So I just flipped it off the desk.
We did do a video eating there.
Rude.
I'll try to link it here.
Look at that. Wow.
We did do a video.
It's got a lid. So it had a lid.
It had a lid. It wasn't screwed on tight enough, apparently.
That was stupid.
Well, I didn't know you were going to fling it across the room, honey.
Should have listened the first 2 times. Look at her.
When she holds the spoon, it's like shaking in her hand.
Here.
She might have just been doing a really quick, I'm going to do the where I shake the food up and down before I put it in my mouth, and then didn't because rice is there.
Maybe. Her knuckles purple? I don't think so. You wouldn't be able to really tell with the
So you
filter.
guys can see.
You know how shocked I
They're
am?
dark like ambers.
You know how shocked I am that she doesn't hold her spoon like this? Or like this?
Like a baby?
Yeah.
Deliciousness. And what kind of restaurant?
No, that's just her shaking.
She is just shaking. She's doing the Homer Simpson.
She's mad. This video, she is very mad in. See what's going on here.
No, Brenda. Brittany, I'm home from work on medical leave. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Well, I mean,
I'm home sick on medical leave. Cool. Nice.
I would say one thing that's different.
I decided to bug you on Discord. Don't be mad. I just told everyone who's in the thing to send me a message.
About dining out here. It's the gender separation. So, like, some restaurants are for males only. Unless it's a family restaurant, they call it.
What is standing out to me, though, is how her lips seem to be... I don't want to say cyanotic, but they seem to be purpling.
In which case...
And that her teeth look gray.
If you're with a woman or family restaurant, they call it.
I see it.
In which case, if you're with a woman or family, to have partitions or little rooms for families, it's really cool.
It's really cool.
You might think, oh my God, I
women
would
have
never
to
want
go
to
into a back room,
You know,
and
some people
only
have
the
seen-
men can eat in the restaurant. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
It's really
Yeah.
cool.
I wouldn't
If you're
want
a
to be
woman,
hidden
you have
away.
to go behind a curtain. This place is for men only. It's super cool.
Based.
Women aren't oppressed over here at all.
But then, like, when you go to a restaurant, like, I do this at least. I look for, like...
Isn't blue lips a problem with the lungs? Yeah, blue fingernails, blue lips, it means you're not getting enough oxygen.
The most private table. To be away from people, you know?
I'm calling it right now. Coronary heart failure to the list of... Oh, she already said she had an enlarged heart, but she blamed the jabby jab.
Did she?
Which, I mean, yeah, but that wouldn't be the first culprit, I would assume.
I couldn't see her saying that.
But to each their own, you know? Not everyone is the same. Imagine we were all the same. Just think about that. What a boring world. No thanks. That's why God created us all different. Like, think about it. None of us have the same DNA. Unless you're a twin. But none. You're literally...
None of us have the same DNA except for some of these people.
Biology lesson with Chantel? What does it have to do with anything?
Unique. And how you're made up.
Yeah, Chantel, you're not unique. You're just obese.
I know that might make you laugh and think, oh my god, what a cheesy, corny comment. But, like, it fascinates me when you really think of it. And I have a lot of these existential moments.
I assume getting this close to the end, you're going to get those.
But yeah. I'm done. Look at the leftover rice.
Look, I left some. I'm going to eat this when the camera's off.
Yeah.
One more bite. Because it's too good. Look at that. That will serve another meal. Or two. Just bread.
Okay.
Okay.
But I can't finish it either. It's like the size of a tire.
Well, it is a hubcap of rice.
You think you've seen complimentary bread? This is complimentary bread.
Powerful Quill just got off work going to catch replayed. Why does Ham and Beans have a wrench?
Because we saved him.
Yes, he was rescued.
Well, actually, History Buff did the majority of it.
That's true. Are you sure you just got off of work and we were not at the wine tasting with Livy today?
Why, Dose?
Carb-loaded meal makes you sleepy.
Dose of
like,
ham?
Just got off work.
Don't athletes carb load before they do marathons and things? Probably because they don't have a lot of body fat to use as energy sources. Interesting thing, the human body. Anyway, that was a delicious meal. I haven't had this in a while. This used to be my favorite. We used to get it all the time. I can't make rice like this. I've tried. I can make decent rice, but it never tastes like authentic Middle Eastern style rice. It just tastes
What is all the honking today?
Normal rice. So it's because there's so much like
outside.
There's so many spices and things that go into it. And yeah, I don't know. Practice makes perfect, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I like showing you guys different kinds of food, basically. That's, you know, the purpose of videos like this, and just have dinner with me and stuff.
Oh, did History Buff get Stream Boss confetti?
Thanks for watching again. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Oh, let me give you some Stream Boss confetti. Right, meow.
Right, meow.
Right, meow. Sorry about that. I'm gonna give you the fancy confetti. Oh no, I said the fancy confetti. There we go.
Woohoo!
Look at all that confetti. Let's see what's...
for Quill is 18 months sober tomorrow. That is fantastic news.
You should spell like it. See what we got going on.
Sorry, I'm just trying to fix the shape of my face. It felt far. Hi, Allison. The hypocrisy.
I swear to God, she's high.
He says that. Hi, ABCDEFG. You're not a true beezer until you've been blocked. Oh, really, Tracy?
She something is bothering her.
Huh.
Something is wrong.
Salad's in the chat.
She is. What's he saying?
Talking about taking her somewhere later. Can check it out later. It's about half an hour.
What time is it in Kuwait? What time is it in Kuwait? 12 a.m. So they're going out at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay. I doubt that.
Yeah, okay. All right, that's it for us.
Did you just fart?
No, that was the cat skittering. Guys, thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for an incredible show this evening. Everyone who's in the thing, make sure to hit me up on the Discord. I will get to you accordingly. Maybe AAA tonight. Polly said last week he might be busy, so we will see. Guys, have a lovely evening, and we will see you all maybe tomorrow, because we're still like 2 streams behind.
That's true.
So maybe tomorrow, if not Sunday. Later.
Bye. Love you more.
No, I do.
No, me.
Wait, hold on.
Uh-oh.
I love you the most.
Hey, it's our